Now the contract talks with CPS and the Chicago Teachers Union, and we're getting some reaction from school CEO Pedro Martinez about yesterday's independent fact-finding report about the ongoing negotiations. Just how close to a strike are we? Here's NBC5's JC Navarrete.
We're disappointed when CTU leadership unilaterally rejected it less than a day after we received the report, opening the door to a strike.
New reaction tonight from CPS CEO Pedro Martinez to an independent fact-finding report on the state of the district as CPS and CTU continue their battle over a new contract.
Nowhere in the report does the fact finder suggest that CPS has some abundance of money.
With a budget deficit north of $750 million, CPS says there simply is no money to give anything more than a 4% raise to teachers, something that the independent arbitrator backs up. CTU, though, continues to demand a 16% cost of living raise. CPS and CTU also remain nearly $100 million apart when it comes to tier-based increases for teachers. While the arbitrator agreed with the teachers union on certain things like staffing, adding librarians, and increased pay for veteran staff, it appears both sides remain far apart. On Wednesday, CTU leaders rejected the arbitrator's recommendations on their biggest sticking point, those raises. CTU President Stacey Davis Gates quick to dismiss the report, saying the district can find a way to afford this contract like they've done in the past.
I have a lot of optimism that they can afford this, like we've been saying all along. Look, their financial situation is better than it was in 12, than it was in 16, than it was in 19.
This neutral third-party report comes 15 years after it became state law to have an arbitrator help reach a compromise. However, tonight, it remains unclear whether a teacher strike may be looming. With CTU rejecting the report, state law now requires a 30-day cooling-off period before the union can strike. JC Navarrete, NBC5 News.
Thank you, JC.